So next episode of my boat only playthrough. Here's what we're gonna do. Since I got the bushwhacker now and I got my 4-weaver bow, what I'm gonna do is get straight to the action. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Go ahead and progress through the story right quick. So the next part is going to the garbage can, so we might as well go ahead and build the gas mask here. Okay, cool. Put that right quick. Alright, let's get straight over there. How's everybody been doing? Hope everybody's been enjoying the series so far. I know I've been, slowly getting more into it here and there. It's just starting a game over that you've already beaten. It's just takes a lot out of you. At least takes a lot out of me because I hate repeating myself and things, especially if I'm already far into it. I feel like I don't even need to be doing this twice, but it is what it is. We're gonna get to it pretty quick. We'll say at the end of this, I'm gonna try to get the wolf spider bow. And at that point, I think we're gonna be good to go to the boss fight. So should be ending this series in the next couple episodes. Probably do 2 more after this one. Like I said, I'll end this one off with getting the wolf spider shit, and the episode after, I'll progress to the statue itself, and then I'll try to make the final video about pretty much the end of the boss fight once we actually get over there. I think that's all I separated out. If that's a good idea, go and let me know down below. And then after that, we just gotta find a new game to play. Oh shit. It's just finding a new game to play until
I'll give you a second to recover.
Borderlands 4 comes out, because that's the game I want to try out next. Like, really excited to try that out. I haven't played a Borderlands. I played Borderlands 3 quite some time ago. At this point, I don't remember exactly when it came out, but it's been quite some time. Alright, let's get over here. I need to go. It's branches. Well, I do enjoy the Borderlands just because it's random as shit. And that's what gets me pumped up to play things, so you just don't know what to expect. And mostly just the weapons and their effects. It's just always fun. People always say the first 2 are the best ones, that's fair. I feel like that's a fair point to make. But hey, everything's fun, man. Especially with that series. That series to me should be a little longer so I can actually, enjoy playing the same game without feeling like I have to repeat the same, content over and over. Like this one, I beat the game already and then, starting over to do the same thing, but give myself a challenge. Which, so far, so good, not horrible. The beginning was egregious because I just hate starting over in games. Like, I just feel like resetting after getting so far in any game, I don't care what it is, it's disheartening because you got to not be on the crutch of everything that you're used to doing. So another thing, I gotta go higher, no that. But as you guys can see below, I got 207 disruptor arrows. And all that is just, I can mess with these people. Way more easy. Like, oh, how to get 207? Asking that question, don't get me into trouble. But yeah, I mean, obviously I did the duplication glitch to make this go faster. Do I recommend other people doing it? Honestly, yeah, go ahead. Like, who cares? But I would say use it for the right reason. You want to, make things just go faster, go ahead and do so. Like, not hurt anybody by doing that. How did I get up there? And don't do it on your main world. As you guys know, this is not my main world, so I just went ahead and did it on this one just so I can get the playthrough faster. I think it'll be better content for you guys because now I don't have to waste so much time in my videos gathering everything. And as you notice, like, everything I did is usually off camera to skip a lot of steps. I just feel like it's not. Did he disrupt that? You fucking asshole. Cause I just don't think it's fun to watch it twice, especially if I already know you guys like seen people play this game over and over and over again. Like you've seen it, you watch different channels. I'm not the only channel y'all watch, I'm sure. Especially for Grounded 2 gameplay, like who am I compared to everybody else that's played Grounded 1, you know? I'm just here to play games that I like to enjoy. I won't highlight the glitch in this video. I kind of just want to like I said, just get straight to the action in this one. My next video, I'll highlight the glitch. Just so if you really don't know how to do it, you can go ahead and search it up, but I'll talk about it in the next one too. I wonder if there's anything else important down here. This is all trash. I believe there's gonna be some kind of important aspect here. I know there's the candies and stuff, that's what I'm really going for. So I can get that mutation out the way. I will highlight in this video though, if you guys stick around long enough, how to do the icicle part real easy, especially if you're using a bow. Because, you know, doing an icicle challenge with a bow, I feel like will be pretty much impossible if you do it ethically, but I have a way to just cheese it. Yeah, you'll literally be in zero harm the entire time. Alright, so we got that out the way. I gotta go over there. Oh, if you guys didn't know, one little tip here, what you can do is if you jump off, you can cancel majority of your drop damage as soon as you jump off your buggy. The buggy will be fine, it just gets knocked out. Hey, can I get the trinket though? Never had the trinket for this. Will it help out? Maybe. Is it needed? Not really. Hey, all the special trinkets, I won't ever get them, so. But I don't know if it drops as a food or as it drops as like a trinket item. I really don't know. Like I said, I've never gotten it. I'll assume it drops as a trinket. I've seen other people do it. Unless they faked it to do that, which, I mean, that's what it is. I don't really care. Let's go to the blueberry field, knock out these bees right quick.
Buggy boy.
Talk to old girl, and should be talking about facing her in a statue, if I'm not mistaken. And then at that point, we're gonna stop progressing the story. Then we're gonna focus on wolf spiders. I only need one. Technically, then, you know, I can just duplicate what I need to get the wolf spider bow. There's a scorpion there. I wonder if, like, you can see him right there. I wonder if, though, if there's like a setting to where if you turn on like your accessibilities, if you can see the scorpions in the ground better or not. But I think that will help out a lot of people. Yeah, blueberries are yours. I get it, girl. I get it. Don't care. Yes. They're on guard duty. Don't think so, buddy. Look at this shit. Dangerous, huh? Ah. It's dangerous out here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head back home right quick. Actually, I don't think I need to head home. Yep, now we can go straight there. What I think I'll do though is try to do the wolf spider first, then go home so I can knock out two things. I think he's over here. There's one over here for sure. Then there's one like down here. I just want to know if there's one closer to my home. I don't think there is. So I might take that detour to this empty territorium or whatever it's called. So I know there is one over here. I can one-shot it. Oh. These bombardier beetles are very, honestly, they're pointless in this game. All they do is shoot an acid. Like that. You can avoid that if you just dismember them fast enough they won't blow up. Larvae here. There you go, one shot, one kill.
It's winter all of a sudden.
So I will do this. I'll probably do this. I'll do this in this episode. I'll do it after I get the wolf spider. Wolf spider stuff done, so I can get that, level it all up. You know, kind of be my final form. I want to test out something though. A different set of armor and a different set of arrows. It's like, it's cool. Bitch. That doesn't hurt me, brother. I want to test something out with like the stinky arrows for sure. I think I need to. Now that he's gone, I can go ahead and put on my Raven's cap now.
Invincible.
That'll definitely help. Take that. Where's this wolf spider? I think it spawns like right underneath the territory over here. If I remember correctly, because it's the first wolf spider I ever encountered. Yeah, this one. But I think it's like spawn is like underneath.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Oh nah. Definitely cheesed him too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, he spawns right there. I don't want the mosquito too, bro. It's bringing problems. I really don't want both.
The upside of mosquitoes being huge is
What the fuck?
they're not as sneaky.
You really just run like that, bitch? I wasn't done with you. Yeah. Oh, boy, it's crazy. Alright, what can I do? We can stab for more attack. What the hell's my buggy? Oh yeah, I forgot if you touch the ice, I think this goes away. I'm feeling good though. Hey, where this fucker go?
Yo, over here.
The way that I cheesed him last time, he walked in here. And I said, up here, there's a mega bowler there. I'll get him in a second. I don't really need it though. Yeah, I stayed up here, and when he walked out there, I could get him. But I'm not sure where he's at right now, so. Go ahead and deal with this right quick. And you got the orb weavers and everything. That's sure. Not what I'm here for, buddy. Where's your daddy? There he is. Almost killed his ass. Hey, look at me. Oh, I've improved in this series. That's one thing you can't take away from. I've improved. Yeah, I know it's a third person. I know it's I'm gonna continue first person to this thing, but no, I literally can't fucking see. I know I said that the other way around too. But like, I legit can't see things when they're too close. Like, well, I guess I need to phrase that differently. Things are too close. I'm too used to playing on very wide FOVs. Where is he going? Definitely, I can put him on the weed stuff too. Kinda, he can jump up here. Oh, he's over there. Digging around with somebody else. Hey, dickweed. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, he's fucking with Scorpion. Yeah, you know what? Them motherfuckers do be going to war, though. I ain't gonna lie. You almost dead. Shit real easy. You get fucked up by a scorpion too. Look at him. This shit might not be my kill. That shit might not have been my kill. I ain't gonna lie. Scorpion might have got to go for that one. No cap. Yeah, shut down, buddy. Oh,
Let's see.
big tip right here. If you forget to peep at things, you can peep them when they're dead, by the way.
Gotcha. 3 points for Team Hoops.
You just have to do it before you collect their stuff. So here, what's by that? Got everything I needed. Big haul. Let's get out of here, school. Oh, there's raw science. I don't think I would need raw science anymore for really anything. Let's go ahead and get back home, man.
Shoot! Too much, too fast.
Stank bug. Oh, they're shitting themselves, man. He don't know what to do with me. Yeah, if you guys made it this far into the video, go ahead and leave me a comment of which game that you want me to try next. It can literally be anything if it's on Steam or Game Pass. Preferably, you know, Game Pass or whatever, because I can just play them. And not have to come out of pocket, just makes, you know, decision making easier. And that's it. Though if it's like a really good game, even if it just costs like premium, even dollar, like, you know, 60, 70, like everything else that's coming out new, that's fine. If it's worth it. Obviously, I'm not monetized yet. It's not like I'm trying to make my money back on it, but I just want to get my money's worth out of it at the very least. Like, enjoyment wise, I can care less about the gameplay. Because we're not at that status just yet. But, you know, later in time, you know, obviously it won't be an issue. Everything can be paid for. I can get, you know, advertisements, things like that. You know, I'll be happy with it. All right, let's go talk to old girl. Baby girl, I'm here.
Fabulous. If we can, oh, not one, but two. And aren't you in luck? And do let me know if she can tell me more. I am, well, I'm guessing you're heading over.
Alright, so we can do that, or we can set to the statue, I believe. Yeah. Should I do the remaining transmit? No, because I really don't want to go up that damn tree again. This one I really don't want to do. That shit just takes forever. I see that backpack thing. I went over there and I just quit to get out of that situation. Not like it was hard or anything. I just didn't want to be over there anymore. I don't care to do that one. That's guarded by butterflies. That's the objective, yes. Okay. I think what I'll do next is this one. And just show you guys how to do that shit easily. And then I won't do the mixer event. I don't care to do that. I won't need to. Alright, let me go do this. Scanning the spider stuff. Man, oh man, you know, things going quick, things going fast. You know. Please some of this one's gonna give me what I need. I think it does. Yeah, the venom arrow, that's really what I need. People say best weapons in the game is those. Could be. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this this archer build broken. And the gas arrow, that's fine. I can't even do either one of these, so that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead in the video, because like I said, I'm not gonna highlight the glitch in this video, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it off screen. Y'all want to know how to do it, you can search it up. I will highlight it in the next one. Just because I don't want this video to be like strictly about that. So I'll go ahead and cut it. I'll go ahead and cut ahead right quick. Fix everything. Tell you my inventory right quick. You know, we got a wolf stinger here, you know, maxed out level. My thing here now though is what to do with my armor. So my process and thinking is that the beat armor is dog shit, right? At least for damage or how I want to do things. What I think would be a better option. And tell me if I thinking is wrong, but you gotta hear me out though. No, not these, not the other ones. These right here. You know, deal increased damage to enemies affected by venom. If I'm using the venom arrows, I can double stack these to have more damage. Am I thinking crazy? Or am I thinking right? I know it's rogue armor, but you can do venom with arrows too. I'm gonna try that, alright? I'm gonna try that out. I need to get my stingers though. Where's my stingers? Well, they're somewhere here. You gotta see them. You gotta see my work. Alright, I'll be right back.
I feel invincible.
Alright, we got both of those built. Yeah, this shit looking fire though. Look at it. The whole composition set. I'll go ahead and max these out right quick. Hella. Alright, so I got all that durability and everything. I need to get more bandages and stuff. So let's see. Damn, I got none of that. That's cool. Keep that too. I think I got smoothing machine actually. Where's my smoothing machine? I could have used this side for that, but like, it's cool. I'll keep everything over here. This fight really don't matter like that. I'll use this right now because I don't have no gun for it. It's cool. Oh, I ain't got. What? It's tripping, huh? Yeah, I'm about to say it. It's tripping. Oh, look at rage. Yeah. Don't need workers' comp. Alright, so got all the figured out. Stuff I don't need anymore. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need to carry these. Really don't need to carry my thing either, but I'll keep it just in case. I guess you always need that. I really don't, I suppose. Go ahead and set this to 4. I guess I can set this to 5. Alright, yeah, I got all my juice there. Now what I want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and max out my mutation.
This wouldn't be too bad covering
This, just to get them out the way. And I'll do the same thing with the fresh one too, so. Alright, we got both of those maxed out now. Just drink some water. Forgot what I came down here for to analyze. I think get arrows for this. I can use this for the boss fight. The mint arrows for the boss fight. I could also use these arrows for the boss fight too, because wolf spiders are weak to spicy. So we'll keep those on deck. Put those in my chest. Keep them for later. And we're gonna go out and do this icicle mixer event and then I'm gonna have you guys go on your merry way. Since that's what I promised for the video, I'm gonna go ahead and stick to it. Actually, let me build this armor right quick, just don't have to worry too much about it. Or, you know what? Yeah, but this never mind. Yeah, let me build this armor right quick because this venom stuff won't even help me against the scorpions. I think they're immune to venom. So I'll go ahead and build the chill reduction stuff. And then we'll head out. Might as well go ahead and get
I'm feeling
all
invincible.
into it. Rubber. How do I get the rubber? Sap. I ain't got no sap. What else I need? Just sap. Okay. Should build a staircase there just for me to get easier home access, but like I said, it doesn't even really matter. I'm only gonna do a few more episodes on this and call it quits. So, alright, now we can do the last fuzzy piece. I think was the feet. Yeah. There we go. Man, I don't even get to really try out this. We'll try it out though. Then you guys will see. You guys are gonna see it in the works. I promise. But as of right now, I just need to get this. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, no, guys. I want to disrupt it. Shit, let me. Don't need this anymore. So that can go. This we don't need that. Alright, I think everything is now in order.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to this mixer event. I'll go ahead and skip ahead so you guys don't have to see my boring travels. Are we really trying to tussle right now, bro? Hey, leave little homie alone now. Leave little homie alone now. We ain't playing like that. Alright, now that we here,
It's winter all of a sudden.
I don't think I'm mad. I think I'm actually cool. Let me check my stats real quick. I think I'm like 100%, 88, shivering, you're hungry faster. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, so what I'll do is go ahead and turn on my mutation for it. I don't think... I won't need that because they're going to know I'm there. I'll do that for chill reduction. Do I even have enough molars? I don't. I need to go look for molars. I need to get 3 molars for this so I can at least get it to 3 before my final flight. I'll probably do that off camera though, so you guys don't really have to worry about it. I want to get this shit maxed out too. Alright, now that we're at the front, what I recommend is literally just going up there through the front, head to the left, up the pipe. You guys know the drill. I'm sure you've seen it. Kills. Didn't know this was a thing, you know? This armor's not that bad, especially here, obviously. You know, I ain't really gonna get anything at all. It'll be a little bit, but nothing too bad. Now, people say go from the left and right, and that's because the path is shorter, and I get that. But what we're gonna do is go straight up. Can we? Straight up over the top. Right, head to the left right here. Bunch of scorpions, don't even really trip about them. One little extra tip that you guys may or may not know: if you get frozen and if the scorpions hit you, you unfreeze. So kind of a two-edged sword with them. They don't know what to do. But if you're frozen, you know, can't hit, can't move. Then if they hit you, they break it. So actually really nice. Oh, fuck, I'm killing you. You can already follow me this way. Bitch. Alright, if you've never done this event before, alright, let me pause, I'll redo it. Ugh, come on now. Come on now. I should switch to the wolf's bow after that first shot. Realistically, that's what you should do. Alright, let me restart that. Alright, if you guys never did this event before, what you should be really doing, go ahead and bust out these icicles that's covering it here. Should be like 3 or 4 of them. To get a boost. Damn it, getting cold in here. Alright, now what that's gonna do, that's gonna go ahead and move this little engine out the way. Gonna collect this. Damn, I'm cold. Gonna get this mega milk molar, you know, always comes in handy. Even though I feel every bonus for the mega milk molars are not useful. In my honest opinion, I don't think they're useful at all. Man, even with this full parking, man, I can't do shit in this house. Hell no, it's not. Yeah, you gonna see those beautiful icicles down there. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and freeze for, actually, yeah, I'm gonna freeze first. If you didn't know, you go out to the spoon over here. Let's see if I can make it before I freeze. You go out to the spoon out here. Boom, reset. Boom, reset. Technically still here. This ain't where we're gonna sit at though for this mixer event. Alright, so if you want to complete this shit easy, what you're gonna do, go ahead and look at them straight on, face this banana right here. Go ahead and pull them, head straight at the banana. You're gonna see what I mean until it says you're right when you leave the combat area. That's where you're gonna stop. Right there. You're gonna stop here. The reason for this is they're not gonna bug you. The only things they're gonna go after you is probably the small ones here. But if anything is actually attacking this, if you hit it once, you'll take its attention away. So you're literally just sitting here being a distraction or changing aggro from the sickles to yourself. So if for some reason you are struggling during this event, you don't need the armor. Only thing you need is a bow of any kind. Doesn't matter which one. As long as you have a bow in general, because you're gonna need something long distance. Hell, you can use javelins if you want to, if you have enough. Wouldn't recommend that though. It's just that's a lot of resources. You guys gonna see all these scorpions spawning. They won't pop out unless they're gonna go to aggro this, which only really the big ones do naturally. And then the small ones usually just try to come for you, but it's only if you go buy them. This event, I would say, is probably to freak people out because there's so much shit going on. But realistically, if you sit up here, right where it says leaving combat area on this banana, you can get this shit for free. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up. I won't cut it. I'll just go ahead and speed it up and fast forward, just so you guys aren't sitting here with me for this whole 6-minute ordeal. Oh, actually, here's a prime example. You see him attacking this. So I'm gonna do that. What it's gonna do, he's gonna stop because he doesn't know what's attacking it. If he doesn't move, just do it again. I guess he's stunned to go and kill it, I guess. Might as well. But what it'll do, it'll take their attention off of it. If you hit them enough, they'll come after you instead. But since I have disruptor rounds, it's a lot of stun damage, so it's just gonna damage them that way, which is fine. And this is way different than the other mixer event that's under the skateboard. The one under the skateboard is harsh because the damage they do to that mixer is very heavy. So yeah, this is it. This is it. Now I'll fast forward. It's just easy. They can't get you. typically they wouldn't come up here like that, actually, like at all. I think if I sit like right here, he won't even come up this banana peel. The first time I did this, I figured this out. Literally the first time I did this mixer event, they would all just stack up right here normally. But for some reason he tried to come up the banana, but as you can see, he couldn't reach me anyways. Alright, see this guy over here. Yep, see stop. Actually, stop. There he goes. Watch where he goes. Comes up there. Yeah, yes, this is what I was talking about. They'll stop right here. No wake up, doesn't matter. Girl, nobody cares about your damn fruits. Yeah, see, this shit's easy. You guys, I see everyone else. Usually they get through it pretty easy, you know, they're just playing, you know, whack-a-mole with their clubs and shit, but I feel like this shit is stress-free. Like, if I wanted to, you can attack this shit all day. He doesn't do any damage to it, and half the time they fucking miss. Or I'm gonna take their attention. He'll sit there, he's gonna go to the left. Same with this guy. Sometimes they go back. Like I said, you just hit him again, it doesn't really matter. Just hit him. Knock it off. See, change aggro. That guy should change aggro as well. Yeah. Then once the mixer event's over, like it almost is now, should stack up on the left. I'm not even gonna attack, there's no point. No fucking. Oh, that drew my arrow. You know, took aggro. I don't do any damage to this thing. You know, as soon as this mixer event's over, like, they just leave, so. They're heading out. And then the cycle's automatically onto your bar, so if you want, technically, you could just, if you don't want to, like, run around everywhere. And also, quick tip, if you guys are using disruptor stuff, you get base arrows back. You don't get the disruptor things on top of it. Yeah, that's how you complete that easily. As you guys can see, didn't really need to move. I repositioned myself a little bit, but I think that was just semantics at the end of the day. Alright, what I'm gonna do, oh my god, it's been chilling for 6 minutes. Go ahead and head back home, end this video off for y'all, and I'm see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, we made it back home. I did a little bit of testing on my bow idea. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more testing just to see if it's actually good. But I feel like it's honestly, it's a pretty decent combo, you know. I feel like going the Venom route can make a little bit of a difference. Everyone thinks they have to go. What is this? What you got for me here? It's just some rocks. I don't need that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna test out this combo a little bit more. See what I can do to optimize it a little bit. Let me actually check something out. Got any meat? That's all spoiled. I got this apple.
This wouldn't be too bad covered.
Oh yeah, I got these actually. Should be good though. I forget the set bonus you get for the northern stuff. Forget what you deal with that. But I feel like I'm about to find out right quick. Actually, you know what? I'll find out off camera. Alright, if you guys stuck out this far, go ahead and leave a comment below if you like this episode. I feel like this had the most action so far. Definitely the most engaging. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.